Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of Random Ass Reviews. I'm your host today, Adam Patsy. And that is because of the three reasons we are going to review today. I am host because I procrastinate sometimes, so we're going to review procrastination. I am host because EmptyThoughtsStudios has pretty extreme budget issues, so we're going to review budget. And I'm host because memory. That's the thing. That's what we're reviewing. Yeah, I know that joke's probably getting old, but those are our three things: procrastination, budget, and memory. So let's start things off with procrastination. I give procrastination a 4 out of 10. Now, at first, procrastination really feels like a 10 out of 10. It's like, yeah, I'm not doing that because fuck it. But then, time passes and you end up in the situation where you need a host and you don't have a host because you figured, well, I'll call them tomorrow. I'll book somebody tomorrow. And then you end up in my situation where you're hosting your own show instead of producing it. And so procrastination really not as good as it seems at first. So gotta kill it with the points there. Speaking of procrastination, you're probably like, oh shit, he has the same shirt on. He procrastinated to taking that off and changing. Or perhaps you think it's a memory issue, or that the Empty Thought Studio budget issues also extend to my wardrobe. No, none of that has anything to do with the fact that I have the same shirt on as Wednesday, even though it is now Friday. That has to do with the fact that I have been working a lot and have only spent like an hour tops in this shirt. Like I recorded calling the host and put it back on and now recorded this. So, yeah, I have worn this shirt, despite it being on 2 different days. I have worn this shirt less than I'd wear, like, my normal work attire, or anybody would wear theirs, Like, I could wear this, like, 8 times longer and be at a regular business day. But not important. I'm severely sidetracked. That would maybe have something to do with memory. I forgot I was doing a show. So speaking of, let's just roll right into it. Memory. I give memory an 8 out of 10. Now you're probably sitting there thinking, 8 out of 10? You're complaining about memory issues. This isn't about the memory issues. This is memory itself. Now, memory is very important. It comes down to everything. I mean, aside from things you naturally do, like breathe, but memory. If you had no memory, if I had no memory at all, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you right now. I'd just be like, like, if you had no memory, you wouldn't remember anything. No memory, no remembering. Nothing at all. And it could be something as simple as tying your shoes, walking, driving a car. Think of all the things that would not be if you had no memory. Now, I'm going to deduct points. It doesn't get the perfect 10 out of 10 because, well, think of all the things you want to forget. Like, I don't know, that time you walked in on your Aunt Sally changing. Thank God I don't have an Aunt Sally. But somebody out there watching has an Aunt Sally, walked in on her and is like, he brought it up. Why did he bring it up? See? That's things you want to forget. Now, on a personal note, I would be scarred as hell if that situation happened to me. Thankfully, it has not. But I feel that everything that has happened in the past has helped to make me who I am. An underachieving procrastinator with bad memory and no budget. Memory, I give it an 8 out of 10, like I said, because I think I gave it an 8 out of 10. Did I give it an 8 out of 10? Can't remember. Who cares? That's the new rating if it's not. bump it up to a 9. But because memory is important and good. So, moving on to our third and final thing, budget. Now, budget is not money in a good sense. Don't get me wrong, budgets help you from overspending, but they're also restricting and don't let you just go wild and spend all the money you want and have real stars on your show instead of, My Cousin Arthur and Sean Connery, not the Sean Connery, just, the guy who happens to live nearby whose name is also Sean Connery. And, people, if I had a real budget, I'd have real celebrities. And not just local celebrities. They're not even famous here. But so budget, I'm going to give budget right down the middle of the road, 5 out of 10. Because it's good to set limits. But when you're on the side where the limits have been set, sometimes that just really sucks. Even when you're the one putting the, limits. Like, I'm on both sides of it. I say, this is what we can spend at Empty Thought Studios. Usually that number is 0. But I say that, and then I say that to myself, so I go, oh, really, Adam? I can't spend anything? And I'm like, no. We cannot spend anything. We have no money coming in, so we cannot put money out. Why don't we start a GoFundMe? No, that's so 2015. We're not doing that. Yet. But anyways, budget, 5 out of 10. That's as flat as it gets. So that covers our 3 issues. I have nothing more to say. I have lots of things to say, but most of it is condemning and condescending and all about how next time I'll have a host. I hope. Maybe. What are we talking about? I'm kidding. Remember, folks, click the life button. Click the life button so you continue to live. Because if you don't, you will die. Sorry, I saw Hacksaw the other day. Him and her intern, or that moose or whatever. Yeah, they rub off on you. They tried to kill me. But anyways, folks, click the like button, subscribe, do all that blah, blah, blah bullshit. I don't care. Do it, don't do it. That's on you. We're good people at Empty Thoughts. We are. Sometimes. Maybe. Not really. Anyways, I will see you next time. Or rather, you'll see me. You know the spiel. I don't see you. Unless I do. Do I see you? Am I staring into your soul? I am. Now, anyways, I will see you next episode. Next Calling the Host. You'll see me. Who cares? Fuck it. Bye. Enjoy your day.